Did you know that nearly all ammo types in DayZ only travel through the air for 6 seconds before they magically get deleted? This used to include gas and explosive rounds from the M79 Grenade Launcher 2, but this 6 seconds of these two ammo types is now set to 20 seconds instead. While this 20-second timer is only half the time the smoke rounds exist before getting deleted, it's still long enough to turn your grenade launcher into a freaking mortar that can destroy enemies in elevated positions or behind tall cover. On top of this, at any angle that you fire, the gas and explosive rounds will live long enough for them to hit the ground even if you're far above your target or on a mountain. Unfortunately though, there's no real easy way to set up a fixed firing angle such as 30, 45 or 60 degrees to target players with a mortar accurately, but due to how the maximum viewing angle is slightly off of 90 degrees, it means that we can mortar from this fixed position reliably. On a flat surface then, while looking up as far as you can, targets at 60 meters away will be blown away by your mortar. However, there are some pro tips you need to be aware of when mortaring other players. The first is that hip firing results in a 60 meter mortar at maximum viewing angle, while ADSing or looking down the iron sights will make it travel for 100 meters. This is due to the maximum viewing angle being different for hip firing and ADSing. Another strange requirement is that you don't prone while you're doing this, as proning while looking at the maximum viewing angle will tilt your weapon slightly, sending your projectiles off of center. To test your flight path, you can use smoke rounds first to see where they land, as all M79 rounds fly through the air at the exact same speed. So if you see a smoke round drop vertically onto your base, be aware that someone is probably about to mortar you. Assume that explosive or gas rounds are coming next, with the flight time on flat ground being around 15 seconds at this maximum angle. As a shooter, be aware that others can hear the grenade launcher at around 600 meters very faintly, and due to the lower accuracy on this weapon, your shots won't always land in the exact same place, so this isn't going to be perfect. But when you're using explosive rounds, it has a kill radius of 12 meters, so you can be 12 meters off of center. You can afford to be a little less accurate, which can't be said about trying to kill elevated targets with grenades.